What are you setting up for?
This is Scales of Fate. Oh, you want to know who's coming?
First things first, you guys.
So that would activate these two, this one would activate.
And then I was like, oh, I need to stop him.
Third thing you can do in your turn is you can
Really thinky game, which I really like. It's a nice little puzzle that you're trying to crack.
I'm not normally a kind of board game player that likes hidden information and deduction on the social side, but this is so fast and quick and peppy that it was super easy to play.
You're having to think 3 steps ahead at every single point and trying to also keep a poker face at the exact same time. So you're having to like engage every single type of muscle you have.
Really impressed with one, how fast it was. Then within that time frame, just the amount of decisions that were packed into, I mean, gosh, 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes.
Really fun game, really smart little puzzle you're trying to solve, and highly recommend it.
That. You probably did, but learning a game and there are lots of rules and you don't get everything.
Kind of like a chess game in a way, but a little bit different. And also the part of trying to figure out what your opponent's pieces are is really interesting and makes it really hard. We're about to play again, so this time I'm going to try to bluff a little bit more and maybe throw my opponent off track a little bit more on what my players are, or my little demigods are.
Alright, check out this, bro.
I think I can
we
destroy
got-
him. Yeah.
I think you got one of them correct.
Claw her. Yeah.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You think that was the one?
No.
But I lost 2 points. He lost 1.
Thank you.
Chug. This is a terrible shot.
We got first game in. It was super fun. It's kind of harder the better you know the other person. So we both guessed each other's demigods correctly, so that was fun. And then both had to kind of pull some moves at the end to try to eke out in front of each other. It was a close game.
It was challenging to be able to like try to predict what the other person was doing, which is a lot of fun in it.
Okay.
And then my second guess, I think I'm wrong, but I'm guessing that you're Sagari. I got blown out of the water. Because I was like, I knew that's him, and then at the same time...
You mean the two? Go.
So I thought I knew what I was doing. I was pretty confident that I was going to take it, and then I got absolutely destroyed in the end. I guess I tried to shoot the moon, and I thought I had it in the bag. Didn't work out, and I got my guesses completely wrong. She guessed both of mine. The final score was 4-9, and we're going to play again because I understand now.
Oh, I won on accident.
It's literally you have to be on this. You score if they're on the same space. You score the points under where they're at, or the difference. That's what I was trying to tell you. Is like you need to split them more.
It's very nerve-wracking. Like you're constantly second-guessing yourself and what you're putting on the board and what you think your opponent has, and you never know if it's right until the very end. So yeah, just biting my nails the whole time. So it's very much like crafty and trying to kind of manipulate and trick the other person.
Played 2 games. I won 1, I lost 1 on the very last play. It was excellent.
Honestly, like as a game, it doesn't feel like poker, but in that sense of like one tiny little thing someone does, you start going like, oh, okay. What do they, like, they know something you don't.
And he commented that it was a lot like poker earlier, where you're trying to bluff and you're trying to suss out what the other person's doing and what each move it really, really means. You can play it where you're totally going for chaos and trying to keep them on their toes. And that's what I was going for all night. And it was fun.
It's incredible. It's got aspects of Clue, like intrigue, but like wanting to throw people off the scent of what you're doing while trying to accomplish a secret. The whole game is a secret mission. And you're trying to figure out the other person's secret mission while advancing your own. And so you have to make these balances of like, what am I going to do to advance my points versus what am I going to do to throw my opponent off the scent? And the thing that's got me so fascinated about it is, again, I thought I had it in the bag. It did not, but I'm about to.
A lot of fun, combines a lot of different mechanics, layered together to make a great experience.
I like social deduction games. I like how a lot of y'all's games are around social deduction with different elements around it, and I had a great time playing it, trying to figure it out. I can't wait to get it.
There's so many different options and directions the game can go, and sometimes it almost feels like you have no idea where the game's going to be until it's too late.
You have the same dynamic of like trying to read your opponent like chess, and like what are they trying to do next?
20 minutes, and honestly, I enjoy that. It's kind of fun. Keeps it exciting.